Greetings, beloveds. Everything is a negotiation. Everything is a construct of imagination. When you select a body, a consciousness, it is sculpted much as an artist paints a painting, creates a statue. There is an object that already exists in time and space, and it is manifest, it is brought forth through negotiation. You are weaving together elements, a degree of fire, water, earth, air, ether. It is wound together, it is bound, it is manifest. It is much like a recipe when one bakes or cooks. A smidgen of this and a pinch of that and a cup of this and 2 eggs. And then it is beaten together and it is baked. It is blended. It is negotiated. In this same way, beloveds, each of us, through these manifestations, have come into beingness to present ourselves as a gift to one another. Have you ever thought, what are the ingredients of which you are made? A little bit sugar, a little bit spice, a little bit light, a little bit of darkness. Can you see the light without the shadow that accompanies it, that defines it? And yet the truth of all, the very essence of all, the love that we speak of, the presence that we speak of, the light that we speak of, is the fundamental ingredient of all of the different aspects. When you look upon beloved Gaia, she is a host to so many beings. She is a host to trees and plants, bushes, water, land. The essence of her is not the substance of her. In the same way, beloveds, the essence of you is not the substance of you. You are not made of flesh and bone. You are made of light. Everything is. And all we are here to do, beloveds, is to remind you that you are but light. It is so easy for you to say, no, no, I am not of light, I am of darkness, and I have this affliction, and this is wrong with me. And oh, by the way, look at what's wrong with them. They cannot possibly be made of light. They are jerks. One of Sahana Grace's favorite words. Jerks. Or other words to describe what cannot be embraced, what cannot be loved. What if you could give yourself a day? This is a very tall order, given the propensity to align with darkness. Our brother is doing his job well, is he not? Rather than judging, what if you could love and embrace? What if you could say, yes, I am magnificent. Yes, I am of the light. Yes, this thought that I think that is judgment is actually laced with love. What if you could give yourself a day to remember at every moment to bring yourself fully present that the thoughts and the beliefs that you have are part of a retrieval system in which you allow yourself to go into the past, into the future, to go sideways, to go up, to go down, to go anywhere except within where the truth exists. And you say, this is the measure of who and what I am. It is not, beloveds. If you could allow yourself to sit within the reflection of the truth of you, all else would melt away, all else would soften, all else would fade. And you would see that you are this column, this beam of light, like the sunbeam unto the sun. You are the sons and the daughters of a source of light that is pure love. These words that we have spoken have been spoken before. They are not anything new. Yet we wish that they would land upon your heart with all the love that is intended as we communicate them to you. We love you. We embrace you. You are gorgeous to us. Every aspect of you, even the aspects of you that you pick upon and say, this is not right, I would have it be different. If you could understand and accept that you are exactly as you had designed yourself to be, and you have come to love, would you look upon a babe and say, this child is ugly? Why would you do that to yourselves? This child is deficient. This child is lacking. None of that is true, beloved one. Every aspect of you, every nuance of you is perfection in the eyes of love. And that is how we see you. And we are here to encourage you to look upon yourself and look upon seeming others in this same fashion. My message when I walked was to love each other as you love yourselves. And you have. And now what we are requesting of you is to love more of yourselves and to love more of another. Find one aspect of self that you continue to obsess about, that you continue to decry and say, this is not acceptable to me. And see if you could learn to embrace it with love, with acceptance. Beloved ones, are there any queries that you have for us that you would love to engage with us? Anything you think you have forgotten that you would like to be reminded? Can we add an extra dose of love to you today, here and now, in this present moment?
Come on, somebody has a question.
Greetings, beloved one.
Yes, we love you. Apparently nobody's brave enough to ask something. Come on, guys, ask something. I asked last time.
Beloveds, it has nothing to do with bravery. Maybe they are just swept away by the love that they feel within their hearts. Beloveds, we do indeed speak with you. What is referred to as the lineage, understand, is something that you are a part of. You sit upon councils, you sit with us. We communicate always. We have brought ourselves to this frequency, allowing Sahana Grace to feel as if she has ingested substances. So she feels as if she is in a sense of suspended animation, floating on a sea of love. We wish to bring the same to each of you. We would ask of you, beloveds, to breathe with us, to inhale deeply within your soul the love that we breathe into you, to remember that indeed each of us are God's breath being breathed. Mm. Allow yourselves always to remember the love that we have for you. We love you and we will speak with you again, beloved ones.